welcome to Cereal Snacks. Today I decided, to do something other than something Kellogg's related or something that relates to Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And when I think about it, when you need a good vacation away from the norm, the best vacation to take is where they have lots of chocolate and peanut butter. So, without any hesitation, we're going to look into Reese's Puffs breakfast bars. Now, one of my favorite candies happens to be Reese's peanut butter cups. Boy, I can't wait to try this. Peanut butter and chocolate? You must be kidding. You got your chocolate in my peanut butter. You got your peanut butter in my chocolate. Remember those commercials? I'm like, you're kidding me? You're going to argue about that? Who is going to argue that you accidentally put your peanut butter in someone else's chocolate? Or somebody's chocolate in their peanut butter? Anyway. Here we go. Let's flip this box open. There they are in a pretty little row. Reese's Puffs breakfast bars. And we're going to rip one open and try it now. Oh, I cannot wait. See, this is what I call going on vacation. It's great when you indulge in your favorites, but sometimes there comes a time when even your favorites seem like that's all you do. And then you get to the really good stuff that you find later on. It doesn't necessarily become your favorite, that becomes your favorite vacation spot. After all, we'd all be living in Hawaii if that was the case, right? Right? All right. This is what a Reese's Puffs treat bar looks like. There's the back of it. The front of it, you could see the Reese's Puffs right there. And now you know what I like to do with the package. Now that's a pretty big bar, but it's definitely not the size we're looking at here. It's not actual size. So, let's look at the back of the box here. It's just what you would expect in a Reese's Puffs. Orange with the logo and a little picture of a partially eaten Reese's cup. I could go over the ingredients list, but I don't want to. I want to try this, okay? You're taking away my fun. Here we go. All right. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We got chocolate. We got peanut butter. It tastes just like a Reese's. And that's what I'm talking about, folks. Reese's, there's a reason why I love you so much. Now, I loved Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and I loved Frosted Flakes. But both companies, both cereals, showed me that there is a possibility to disappoint when they make something of that nature into other things. But you cannot say the same about Reese's, because it tastes exactly like the cereal. Only, well, if you've ever made a peanut butter and jelly sandwich without the jelly, let's say a peanut butter sandwich, and you added chocolate to it, right? Where was I going with this? God. I was going somewhere with this. I don't remember. Oh my God, have I been doing this so long that I'm starting to get dementia? God, I hope not. I was going somewhere with that story. Now I can't remember it. Never mind. Just strike that from the... I'm going to leave it in the video because that's the only way that it can show off my going into dementia. I was going somewhere with it and I forgot where it was going. Mm. 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 Mmm. You know, I found it a disappointment when Reese's came out with the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup with the Reese's Puffs in the middle, because you couldn't tell the difference. You can definitely taste the difference here. There is no difference. It tastes just like the cereal, and you can taste it. Mmm. God, I love it. I love this. Oh, folks, you can't go wrong with General Mills. What makes this product even more perfect is it combines two of the most popular, famous, delectable flavors into one: chocolate and peanut butter. They did it in a way where it tastes like the cereal. It is a great way to enjoy Reese's on the go. Even if you've never tried the cereal, it is still a great standalone snack if you like Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. This, folks, is the way to do it. This is the way to do it right here. I love this. I don't think those Reese's Puffs bars are going to last very long, because once this video is done, I'm going to eat the rest of that box. I'm just going to sit there and binge eat an entire box of Reese's Puffs. And folks, I am not a binge eater. Okay? I'll eat a few things, but I won't sit there and eat through an entire box of something. Hell, even when I eat chips, if it's not the little teeny tiny lunch bag special chips, if it's like a bigger bag of chips, I will save some for later. If I have dippin' chips, I will save some for later. But I am not waiting. Not on this. No. No, I am eating. I am binge eating this box of Reese's Puffs. So, let me just tell you, folks, if you're a fan of chocolate and peanut butter, then you got to be a fan of Reese's. And if you're a fan of Reese's, you got to be a fan of the cereal. And if you're a fan of the cereal, and folks, you've got to go out and get this product wherever you see it. Because if you have zero time for yourself like I do, you deserve to have your treat. You deserve to have your chocolate fix and your peanut butter fix. This is the perfect way to do just that. Reese's Puffs treat bars. So how many stars do I give this product? 100. 100 stars out of 5. Even out of 10 stars, 100 is a great score. But let me clarify. All right? Let me clarify something here. I'm not giving it a perfect score because it's chocolate and peanut butter. I'm not giving it a perfect score just because it tastes like a Reese's. I'm also giving it a perfect score because in comparison to the cereal, this is dead on. Absolutely dead on. My only gripe with this product, there's not enough of them in that box. There's only 8 per box. And you don't think to buy yourself 12 of those. Mind you, there's only 8 bars in that box. And you only buy just 1 box at a time. Had I known this was going to taste like this, I would have bought up their entire collection of Reese Puff bars. I would have bought their entire stock. They're awesome. Enough said. If you see this on the store shelves and you're a fan of Reese's, get it. Don't even think twice. Get it. It is the ultimate enjoyment right here. Well, if you do get it, make sure you pick up just more than 1 box. Because you might be like me and binge eat the entire box. For Cereal Snacks, I'm your host, Sonic Blue. Saying, you really never know what's out there until you get out to those grocery shops. Start looking over them shelves. And always remember, cereal heads, to keep your eye on the prize. And for me, my prize is this beautiful Reese's Puffs sheet bar. I love this stuff.